Week 52. Done it, a full year of the DV Fiends. A year ago I reviewed Repo Man, and that wasn't exactly a horror film. The first review I did for the DVD Fiends, I wasn't fully aware that it was strictly horror film, so yeah. But a year's gone by, and I'm still here. I haven't fucked up at all, which is amazing. So, this week I will be talking about I guess I could say one of my favorite movies, because this movie is so bad it's great, and I would highly recommend this if you're looking for an entertaining movie to watch, especially with some friends, who can appreciate a bad movie. But yeah, Hell of the Living Dead, Bruno Mattei's movie. If you don't know who Bruno Mattei is, he is one of my favorite Italian directors. All of his movies are just horrible. But they are entertaining. Cruel Jaws, which is the unofficial sequel to Jaws 5. There's, what else is there? Women's Prison Massacre, which was my favorite movie that he's done. There was Rats, Night of Terror. He did a movie that was called Terminator 2, but had nothing to do with Terminator 2. He's done a ton of movies. It seemed like he just loved making movies. And he just churned out so many movies. He didn't even like most of the movies. He actually admits that in a documentary on this DVD. That's also on the Rats DVD. But I'm just going to talk about Hell of the Living Dead. Now, I've seen this movie many times, and I still don't know what the fuck is going on in the plot. So I'm just going to read it off of the back. An accident at a chemical plant unleashes a horrific virus, and an elite SWAT team is sent out to New Guinea to investigate. But when they arrive on the hellish island, they discover a plague of flesh-eating zombies, as well as a beautiful female reporter who practices nude anthropology. Can the commando survive the cannibal rampage? Uncovered a shocking government secret and still find time for the occasional cross-dressing before the ravenous hordes of living dead infect the entire world? So that should give you an idea of what kind of movie this is. There's not one good aspect of filmmaking in this movie, but goddamn do I love this movie. First of all, would you really trust these guys? The characters are one of the best things about the movie, and so I'm gonna say this movie does borrow from Dawn of the Dead. They even borrow this motherfucker. So the dialogue in this movie is great. Classic lines like,
maybe you're not gonna get your supper tonight, huh?
The acting in this movie is just atrocious.
I get it. You want a little bite out of me. You must be nuts. Speaking of those gooks. Sure, why not? What meat do you like? Drumstick? A wing?
Special effects are so bad. The beginning even has a scene where the bad acting is mixed with very cheesy special effects.
Look at this, Lawson. What? A dead rat! In the most sterile sector of the module.
Incredible. How could it get in?
Don't know. Look out!
So, this is pretty easy to find. It's Blue Underground that re-released it after Anchor Bay was bought out by Starz and became the leading douchebag company. Pick up Hell of the Living Dead, because it's a lot of fun. See you guys later.